Hey, it's Lucky. Welcome to what we do. All right, here we go. So I am going to use some different decks right now. I hope you guys are super, super awesome. Make sure you are checking me out all over the web at Instagram, the Harlequin Cafe, TikTok, Tarot by THC, right here, Tarot by the Harlequin Cafe. Trying to keep it all consistent, okay? And I've also got my little channel, the Platinum Flame, only for the elect. Okay, that's only for top tier individuals. Okay, some of that stuff might be what we use on Patreon. I'm going to use the Spellcaster's Tarot and tell you what I see. Okay, let's see what we got. Six of Pentacles. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. That money coming in, that payment coming in. Okay, what is due to you is coming through. All right, this is some yum eats as well. Okay, I think some of you guys some kind of cheesecake, maybe Cheesecake Factory. Okay, maybe you're eating out somewhere, maybe you're taking your kids, your family out, maybe some extended family going on. Look at this guy. Is it? Are we not? Are we twins or what? Money. I am money. All right, I've got the uh Knight of Cups here, where some people are not invited. Okay, some people are not invited to this kind of come up here. Okay, and the thing is that it's really a sort of person that they were too good for you. Now you're too good for them. I think, or they think you're too good for them, and it may be true. Okay, so I think there's been a boost in your personal value, and this is what is starting to attract in this abundance for you. Okay, and I think the problem may have been before is that you were too giving, you were too sharing. Okay, and now that maybe affected your abundance because you see the guy in the back like guzzling it up, and so now this is the time where you're learning to be more exclusive. All right, not everybody can have a seat at your table here. Okay, King of Wands, yeah, you looking good. And trust me, they see you. Okay, they are watching you. They think you look so fine and divine, and they want to be a part of this. Okay, let me get a little light on this subject here. Okay, but this could be you turning it up. Okay, this is at your feet, or there are others at your feet who are admiring you, they're appreciating you, okay, and marveling at your success. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the full reverse. This just means you're not going anywhere. Okay, you are here to stay. You are, putting your flag in the ground, so to speak here. Okay. Yeah, this is looking good. Okay. Now there could be some, certain spiritual powers that you are also arising in and manifesting. Okay. I think that, yeah, you may feel that there's some kind of a, tap in. Like, I almost feel like there's a springtime energy for you where you just feel a little more perceptive. You may seem a little more keen, a little more sharp. Things may have cleared out. Your mind may be getting more sharp and focused. Your vision may be getting more focused here also. Okay, yeah, healing. Wow, temperance from behind you. You did the work, okay? Some of you changed your diet as well, or you saw some professionals, or you sought out professional advice, you did some research here, and you started to kind of like concoct your own little brews here. And, yeah, I'm seeing some kind of like juices or smoothies, some kind of very good use of the plant and animal world. Okay, as far as your nutrition and what you're consuming and what you're taking in, some of you have like gone like full keto or dropped the gluten or dropped the carbs or something. Some kind of shift has happened here. But I do think that there needs to be a little more water. Make sure that you're staying very hydrated. Yeah, look at this. Okay, you're looking younger. You're looking fine and divine. Look at this. This is not. Look at these people looking like me today. What's this? Am I crazy? Come on. Say what? Say what? Okay. All right. So the Page of Wands here. Now this is also talking about someone who is, kind of like redeveloping their personal style, right? So this is maybe like a fashion icon, a musician. Okay, someone who is got the pages are all young people with a genius potential. So this is someone with a musical genius, a fashion genius, some kind of creative inspiration here. You know, this is a trendsetter, okay? So you may be doing this amongst your peers, okay, and really leaving an impression upon them, all right? And the thing is that, you know, it's like that you're becoming more prudent and clever and careful in where you step and how you act, you know. And the thing is that you're listening to this angelic protect, this angelic voice, okay, that's telling you when to step, where to step, you know, how much to dose, how much to not, okay? And you're listening very carefully. So you're walking by faith and not by sight. And this is what is allowing you to have a huge success and come up in a very quick, you know, very quickly rise in like, you know, this sense of buoyancy where you were probably pushed down, but you know, you pop up to your natural level, and your natural level seems pretty high here. Yeah. Okay, you're not wasting no time. You're not sleeping on any opportunities. You're not taking anything for granted. Okay, you're taking any kind of momentum and you're trying to add to it. You're taking any kind of financial blessing and you're adding to it. Okay, you're having your money work for you. You're having this your abilities, your natural talents and skills work for you. You may be monetizing some hobbies here, so you have some lucrative hobbies, perhaps. Okay. And you're getting better at this, okay? You're getting much better at it. This is definitely someone, if you're not on social media, you should be on social media because of what you have to offer, okay? I think it's interesting. I think you're appealing. And I think that people want to be about you, want to be about what you're up to, okay? I've got the King of Swords here in the blind spot. Yep, so got some haters, okay? Got some haters. Okay, so these guys are here again at your feet, two kings here, okay? And this is where one king is knocked out the other, okay? Fire and air can be very explosive energy, all right? So this can be something that could inflate very quickly. But you are, again, conquering this King of Swords, okay? So it could be anyone with air, strong air in their chart. And anyone who is using kind of slanderous words and you know, just trash talking you. Okay. Okay. All right. So we've got, yeah, this, what am I saying here? Exclusive. Okay. You are not sitting here about the party and like, let's gossip and hey, let's hang out and let's shoot shoot the shiz and just chill and, you know, and do nothing. Okay. Let's have another drink. You're not that person, because even with the temperance card here, this is about you being sober and sobriety as well. Okay. Sober minded. This is what's bringing that clarity. Okay. This is where you still do need to drink a lot of water. Okay. Every time I say that, I look at my, okay. Could be me. Okay. All right. So, you know, and you know, if you, whatever you're avoiding, keep avoiding it. Now, this could also be coffee or something like that, or wine. And it's like where you just have a certain limit, you know, your limits that are keeping you at the peak of your game, without having this kind of like, you know, without going crazy strict that's going to, you know, kind of self-sabotage it because it's too strict. Okay. All right. So strength here, this is what you're hoping for. You are hoping for this physical renewal. You are hoping for this glow up. Everything. So all of these things that I've said are encapsulated within this card. Strength. You are hoping and desiring, and you set an intention that now is the time. Now is my time. And you're making it happen. Okay. You're making it happen. This is, I mean, strength is the icon here. Okay. Strength is the healthy person. Strength is, you know, attractive and desirable. Strength is very creative. Leo energy here. Okay. We could be definitely dealing with a Leo with all this fire on the chart and strength here. And Sagittarius. So definitely fire sign energy. Whoa, look at that. Now, this card also represents cardio. So you could be looking at increasing some kind of cardio as well, okay? But this Seven of Wands here is talking about you kicking ass and taking names, okay? This is you getting things done. This is your hit list, okay? So this is all the errands that you have to do, all the, you know, just the duties and the tasks, you being where you say you're going to be, when you say you're going to be, doing what you say you're going to do and hitting it, boom, quitting it. Boom, on to the next one. All right. So I feel like you're doing a really good job. Okay. Now, this is the Page of Wands with the next to the Seven of Wands. So that's the thing, is that someone here has a, not only is it the raw talent and the God-given talent, but it's the skill and the discipline also. Okay. Because talent isn't everything. talent, it definitely isn't everything at all. Okay. And as a teacher, I've worked with many disabled children. I work with a lot of special needs kids. So special needs could be very gifted or very debilitated in their learning. And I will tell you, the gifted children are the lazy ones. Okay. It's the children who have struggles, who learn the ethic. They learn to fail. They learn to get up and try again. Okay. They're teased. They're all this other stuff. They're dealing with seizures. They're dealing with, illiteracy. They're dealing with, blindness sometimes, whatever the issue is for them, deafness. Okay. And they're still learning to read and count and do everything else that the gifted kids do. And these kids walk right past the gifted kids. Okay. These turtles will outpace a rabbit any day of the week. So the turtle always wins. All right. The turtle always wins. So when they thought you weren't going anywhere, you weren't doing anything, you were actually tapping into supernatural forces. When you said, oh no, I don't want to be at your party, I'm not trying to go to Disney World all the time, I don't care about that, you started looking at you having more supernatural connections here. And this is what has transformed your life. And this is this is something that you are in total control of. And they may not see it, but they're going to see it. I mean, this energy here is undeniable. King of Wands, Temperance, Strength card, Page of Wands here. Okay. All right. Now, someone could have a child also. That could be you thinking of having a child, or are you making yourself ready to have a child? Some of you could be making your body ready to have a child. Some of you have children already. These children are maturing and going to new stages of their life. And you are so proud of them, if that's the case. And it could be your parents or your ancestors also looking at you saying, wow, wow, you really came out. Like, well, that's my kid, You look so good. Wow, look at my handsome, beautiful child. Okay. This is even some of you who, are in the community, LGBTQ plus infinity community. Some of you are, you're still, even though it's the people who even said something against you, now they're saying, wow, you've got it. I should have been nicer to you. I should have appreciated you. I should have been more inclusive. All right. And this is wild. Okay. You're blowing people's socks off right here. Okay. You got the Hierophant right here with the King of Wands. Now, this could be a spiritual leader, a translator of some kind. Now, this could be someone who is someone who is there's something like someone here has some kind of like special language or some kind of special text, some kind of a specialist here or some kind. Okay, they can this person maybe speaks some kind of like Latin or something like that. Okay, some kind of dead language or something. Okay, but this person has some kind of very specific skill that is very rare to find. All right. Okay. This could be you. Absolutely. All right. But this is good. You could be a teacher. Okay. You should be. If this is you, this is like a professor. This is like a, admired teacher. Okay. Yeah. The Page of Pinnacles here. This could be a dance teacher even, or something like that, like an arts teacher, a painter. So, okay. Yeah. Someone who knows art, appreciates art very well, someone who spends time in the art gallery, okay? But with Temperance and the Page of Pentacles here, this is someone with a strong healing gift. This is someone who has this is, I don't know if these are the same people, but it's like this person can make medicine also, or they have a green thumb. But money is coming to them. This person attracts money, okay? Spiritually blessed with finances. This is where people pay this is a religious leader. Someone is paying tithe, paying their tithe. Maybe this is you paying your tithe, or maybe you've given some offering or something, okay? And this is what is also kicking things off for you, all right? And supplying your spirit team. Okay, so this could be some ebas, this could be ajimu, this could be, depending on what your tradition is, this could be some kind of offering. Okay, to the gods, the ancestors, the fae. If you're leaving milk in your window for the fae, could be that, or bread, milk and bread or something, or communion. Someone here could be doing communion here. Okay, this is the wine and the wafer. Okay, and maybe this is what sets stuff off. All right. King of Pentacles here coming out reverse. All right, so I'm getting something about race being an issue here. Race is some factor here somehow. But this again is coming out to this parent-child dynamic here, okay, where maybe people are looking at you from when you were a child to how you've grown up and blown up right now, okay? Because also here we're getting the Pinnacles, the daddy-child dynamic here, okay? But I've got three kings on the board, which is someone the wise one speaking to you, okay? The ascended masters, the ancestors, the sages of old, the saints, okay, reaching out to you and speaking to you. This could be in the translations, all right? Or someone could have some kind of it could be a grimoire also, okay, some kind of grimoire knowledge, occult knowledge here, all right? Yeah, this is a teacher and a student here, definitely. Okay, so definitely expand your education. Continue to, look at the education of the young people around you. Never stop learning, okay? You have to love to learn. Wow, here they go. Watching you, watching you like a hawk. I've got three children here with the pages. I've got three daddy energies here. Wow, yeah, and the King of Swords and the Page of Swords. So definitely some parental, like paternal, specifically paternal energy here, because the Hierophant is here also. But what this is like, this is like this could be a group of golden children or a classroom or something, or a group of students here, okay? You could have joined an ELE, like an occult school, and you are not, you have peers, like something like that, or spiritual peers, or even some kind of financial peers here. You could be in a financial literacy class, okay? Or should take one, okay? You should take one, okay? Now, here's something else about, coding, all of this stuff. All these kind of lessons are very important, okay? If you're, now the new thing is coding, okay? If you can't code in the future, you will be considered illiterate. It's going to be the new literacy. I can see the future, okay? So you want coding to be a part of your kids' education and your education, okay? Pinnacles, boom, money coming in, okay? Professor, all right? Now, this is this could be that somebody is giving you some money. They could be upset about it, okay? Or even that someone was unable to do a job, but something here could be non-refundable also, okay? So if this is people come, this is your blind spot. So sometimes this is like what your enemies are doing. With this King of Swords coming in reverse right here, he's nobody's friend. He's nobody's friend, okay? Really, I'm getting this person is out in the cold, okay? So I don't know. It could be about the weather changing in the West, but someone is invested in something that is not feeding them, is not going anywhere, okay? And I feel like they've wasted a lot of money here, okay? The world reverse, yeah, this is separation. So you could be separating from old groups, family also, okay? Old churches, okay? And church leaders, okay, and all of that. You could be leaving this group because you see the group hasn't evolved with you. They haven't all come up. Everyone is not moving at your speed, okay? Not everyone is on your same page at all. Not only are you leveling up, you have detractors and you have anchors. People are trying to anchor you, all right, and accuse you also, okay? And they're looking into, there's someone, someone is looking into your life somehow. It's not just that they're watching you, but they're like looking into, like trying to like catalog your life or look for some kind of like, and this is the thing, when people don't like you, they will dig through your toilet to find some dirt, okay? Let them. That's what I say, okay? The Nine of Cups reverse. So this could be the concern about a wish fulfilled. Now, you may even be wondering, and this may be dealing with some kind of imposter syndrome, like, am I worthy of this? Can I handle this? Am I able to do this? Am I making the right choices here? So this could be your concern and this could be your fear. But again, there's something about, people worry that, because see, what you don't see is that you're worried, but nobody sees that. Everyone sees that you're like blasting off and they think you're the most confident person, but you're wise enough to know that, everything's temporary. Everything has cycles, right? On the Wheel of Fortune. So they're worried that you won't share. They see that they expect you to be phenomenal. Everyone expects you to be successful at this point. And they're worried that you won't share or look back to them. You, on the other hand, you're worried that you're not going to make it. but none of this is true. You're going to make it and you're not going to share. Okay. So they're wrong and you're wrong. Okay. So you're going to make it. 9 of Cups. I mean, 7 of Cups, not 9 of Cups. So now we got the 9 of Cups to the 7 of Cups. We got the 16, the Tower. Okay. So this is some huge transformations in your emotions. You could be bringing down some emotional blocks and, again, really changing your mind and changing your heart about your own well-being. Okay. Now this is 7-7. This is divine, right? So this is also my Jacob's ladder card, where the divine is ascending and descending. So not only you do not stand alone. Okay. You do not fight alone. You do not wage war alone. Okay. You have spirit energies that are coming down to help you. All right. And this is also about having your chakras aligned. Some of you guys are doing massive work. Okay. Some of you guys are doing massive work on yourself, and it's really, really paying off. Okay. It's really paying off. And that could be also with the sun going into Capricorn, is that your material world and your material well-being, your physical well-being is now becoming very prominent priority for you. Show me the haters, Sora. We're trying to reverse. Let's read these upright. Let's see what everybody else is. Okay, cycles. Yeah. So these are the cycles we were talking about, the Wheel of Fortune. And so they're seeing, again, the changes. They're seeing certain things of their own patterns coming back. They're seeing certain patterns in you that are returning. Okay. So people are watching, and some people have been watching for quite a while here. Wild. Yeah. They see you wild, untamed, free, frisky, and fashionable and fit. Look at that. Some of you riding this dragon, okay? Some of you guys can do things that they can't do. Selling out. I like that sellout card. It's like cha-ching, sold. Okay, so maybe some of this stuff is sold for you, but it could be, hey, you realize jumping in the mainstream is going to get you what you want, okay? And that's okay. So selling out here is not that bad, but they could have also been selling out. What I also think is that some people, they're trying to do things that you want to do, and they're so for instance, like, how everyone says, oh, you sold your soul. They think you sold your soul to the devil, and so they sold their soul to the devil to try to compete with you. But you didn't. That's not how you're doing it. Okay. So some of these people are doing these things that they're, it's like, it's exploding in their face. They're like, whoa, this is not, they're on the other side of the looking glass here. Okay. Give me one more. Sexual arts. Okay. So this is a desire, physical desire for you. Some of them really are physically attracted to you, especially this falls under, I put this under the wild card, and yeah. Okay. All right. So now let's look at some advice here. You guys, I hope you're awesome. You guys hit the like button. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you check me out on Instagram. I got a $60 special going on as we enter Capricorn season, because it's about doing the work. It's about doing the work. Let me get one more like in here. I appreciate you guys. Hey, I'm good. Thank you. Okay, let go. Okay, let go of the past. Let go of some old stuff. Also, you may have to be cleaning out your home. Okay, study. Yeah, check this out. Study. Okay, so keep your head in the books. Always learning. And the thing here is that some of you, the advice is to unlearn. Some of this needs to be unlearned. Okay, some things that you learned before are not true. They have not been helpful for you. They have either created a spirit of depression or fear within you, or these other like psychoses here. Look at this pride. It could be excessive pride also here. Some people could be saying, like, using your race over you and saying, well, white people don't do that, and black people don't do that, and Chinese people don't do that. And like, and you're trying to be part of that like group and to impress someone like that. But you have to unlearn a lot of this stuff so that you can have the transformation that you need. All these leaves and wilted leaves here are going to turn into butterflies. Okay. And this is lots of new ideas. This is lots of rebirth, lots of inspiration coming in. Give back, yeah. So that charitable spirit here, that also goes with the Six of Pentacles here we started with, because this is a card of charity also, okay? So you could be receiving some gifts or charity, but also you want to return. Now, you could have some returns coming to you, gifts and things like this. Now, something about garlic also. Now, you could be using garlic to banish narcissist energy, okay? Also, because this is going to banish that kind of vampiric spirit. It's garlic, right? So you could be using that. This looks like garlic cloves to me a little bit right now. But I did just make black eyed peas and a bunch of garlic. So maybe I'm hungry. I don't know. All right. So now let's see what your higher self is saying. I'm going to charm that like button. That's what I'm going to do. For everyone who hits the like. Let's see, what could we do? All right. Magic. Magic is in the building, okay? Don't doubt my powers, you vampires. All right. Taming the winds. All right. You can, some of you guys, this is also the gift of gab or words in general, okay? Thought in general. Some of you could be doing weather magic also with magic and taming the wind. Thanks. Something about birds here also, okay? So pay attention to the birds or feathers that may be coming up here, okay? You know, yeah, goodness and mercy should follow you like wings. Goodness and mercy following you all the days of your life. So some of you guys are really angelic here, okay? Especially with magic and taming the wind. Like flight, some of you could be taking flight or planning air travel here, okay? So this is what so yeah, so this is your higher self. It really wants you to get in control of things that seem greater than you or seem beyond you. This is your auric field. Yeah, today I was seeing my aura and I don't see auras. And I was like, whoa. But so you could be having a breakthrough here of some kind. Little world. Now, this often has to do with your financial standing, and this looks very strong. Now, this is a very, very much like a paradise or an oasis that's protected, okay? In the midst of all of this other, kind of like desert energy, you may be flourishing, okay? You may have this abundance, and you may be this oasis that people flock to as well, okay? And you may continue to flourish while others are in recession, while others are in sickness. These things are not going to bother you. While people are worrying about terror and all that, you're going to be absolutely unbothered, okay? You're in some kind of protected world here, all right? And this is also your creative ideas, and it's also your brand of magic that could be very much protected as well. Notice this halo over her, okay? And this kind of like protected bubble. This is like her mind and the creativity here. So it could be that you were getting all of your ideas together by, like it says, taming the wind. Child, wow, giveaway. Some mystical shaman. Okay. So some of you could be collecting your thoughts and trying to put a lot of things on paper. Sorry, like I get more downloads than I can. I'm a fast talker. Okay. But they'd be like, I gotta keep my head covered. They'd be like, yeah, you talking? You're online? Let's go. Okay. All right. So if you're writing a book, keep writing a book, keep writing your journal, all of that. Some of you also may be connecting to your inner child again, or this new, fresh, creative energy here, okay, with a giveaway, all right? So this could be some of you getting a child coming to you, but this is mystical shaman also, okay? So this could be a special child, all right? Or this special child needs to be with a special teacher. Yeah, this is a whole education thing, okay? So you could be some new initiate here, okay? And I'm going to stop with those, okay? All right. Now, finally, let's see what the ancestors got to say. You keep talking, ancestors. What we got to say? Lady gatherer right here, okay? And she's like, hey, I've been trying to talk to you. You're going to be rich, okay? You're going to be beautiful. So this could be a mother here. Enjoy the growth and reap the rewards. So yeah, so it could be something like that. Someone, conceiving, or this is even your child being blessed, like the child that you already have, like coming up and maturing, and you presenting this person. Okay. Now notice here, she's got the 5 points that we see inside the apple. So she has the knowledge. She knows how to cut the apple to reveal the secrets. Okay. She doesn't cut the apple like the world cuts the apple. And we see this Greco-Roman Egyptian bangle on her right here also. Okay, so she knows secrets here. Okay, she's got secrets. She's got charms. She knows about all of this. Okay, she's got her head protected. Okay, with that cross, that 4 points right there. Okay, interesting. This is someone's family member, though. Okay, this is again someone with a green thumb. Okay, either you or the ancestor had a green thumb. This is how to know them. Okay, for me, this would be my grandmother Edith, who's a sharecropper. My great grandmother. Eagle. Okay, I was just looking at this up, so there could be a story about Aquila. Aquila is the star with the eagle. But Aquila is in the scriptures, Aquila and Sapphira, isn't that? So look up that story. Weren't they on a boat? Yeah, it wasn't the women. It was the women who ran everything, who supplied all these guys with everything, right? Yeah. Okay, so the eagle also is represents a rebirth, more of a phoenix energy within Scorpio. So you're on this Phoenix rising vibe here. Okay, this is some sight also. Okay, some of you are getting a bird's eye view. Okay, and it could be coming in your dreams, like this dream catcher look here. Okay, but some of you are getting a bird's eye view. These downloads coming in, downloads, like rain, like the Matrix. The code. Some of you guys see let's get the Matrix deck. Oh yeah, we've got to get the Matrix deck. Thank you guys for hitting that like button, supporting me so much. Hey, Garden of Isis. Good. Good. Yeah, stay in your power, right? Okay. So peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. You don't have to jump in everybody's argument. Okay. Some people will say, well, dinosaurs aren't in the Bible, so dinosaurs aren't real. Bananas aren't in the Bible either. Okay. Like, it's like, so you don't have to argue with everybody and prove your point. You just go be right. Just keep doing you. You don't have to keep looking back towards these other things. Continue to storm, forge ahead. Notice this dude on the peace pipe. Look at that, okay? Notice that dude on the peace pipe. Okay, so, something here also about this, notice also here her medallion and how that is, that button and this apple or something, okay? Maybe these are signs to you. I'm not really sure what that is, okay? Okay, I don't know what that is. I want to say peephole, okay? But your ancestors want you to be very peaceful, to stay in your power, to have faith that you will be provided for. They're going to provide for you, okay? And so they want you to continue to grow and fly and evolve, but also be very grounded and steady here, like that white buffalo. All right, let's get the Matrix cards. What's happening in the simulation? Okay, overpowered. So this could be someone tried too hard, or you're just way more powerful than any of your opposition. Who's that? Isis? Yeah. Okay. Hey, girl. Hey, what's up, goddess? Okay. So, yeah. These people are like, oh, and they're throwing all this stuff, and you're like, okay. You're like, Control Alt Delete. Okay, so you're overpowered here somehow. Okay, but the powers that you use are very strong. Okay, so consider that. Consider that you want to be with you don't want to be a bull in a china shop here. Okay, you don't want to be you want to be graceful like this young lady. Okay, all right, and very balanced here. Okay, as she's balancing the peace pipe, right? And she's using tobacco. Remember, I told you guys yesterday I found some. I kept this cigar. It's not that I'm just picking up trash off the ground, but I kept this cigar because I don't smoke, and I need tobacco for my herbs, right? Herb collection. But that was talking about the spirit of Eshu, who was with me also at that time. All right, let's see. Nerve. So there's a lot of new people around here. Okay, so you're way overpowered over this new person, but you could be new to the scene too, and you're bursting with, you could be bursting with power and talent. Okay, but you could be new here and not having that track record and that permanence. So this with this King of Pentacles reverse here. So you've got to remember, if you've got to quote sell out, you want to look at how do people make money? How do they do it? What are they doing that makes the money? Not everything is about being the trendsetter. Okay, you have to kind of get in there first, okay, before you decide to become the crazy Kanye. All right, good game. Okay, so this usually is at the end of the game. This is usually your competitor who says, good game, good game, good game. Okay, so you've come in as a newbie, a neophyte here. Okay, and you've been kicking butt and taking names. I already said that with that 7 of Wands. Okay, yeah, you've been coming in here kicking butt, and people just don't know. People are confused. How did you do it? What's the secret? What's the secret? What's the secret? Okay, I've been drinking milk. That's what you tell them. All right. Now let's look at your lucky stars since we started talking about Aquila. Vesta coming out your home, your hearth. Okay, how you take care of your home and how comfortable it is. Fame. Wow. Fama. Okay. Fame, reputation, notoriety. Okay. This is also ardent communication, very clear, direct, beyond a doubt. Okay, conversation. All right. This could also be infamy, where people could be gossiping about you, not liking you, and you being a hot topic, like on Wendy Williams. Yo. Okay. Now, but to cure all of this is modesty, and by being modest with modestia here, the star. Then check your chart. Ash, let me tell you. This is what I do for my clients. I know they always tell me, don't tell my secrets, but I have so many secrets. I'm the broker of secrets. I am the Merovingian. Let me tell you the website to go to find your stars. Here, I'll put it in later. Okay. I'll put it in. Okay. So fame. All right. That looks really good. Juno, Minerva. So this is how you're aging. Wow. Juno, Minerva, Hera. This is how you are aging and how gracefully and wonderfully you're aging. This is the maturity of your being a parent. This is a mature woman. This is also someone who is the prize, the kind of like trophy wife. Not really trophy wife, but the ideal wife. Like you can really do your marriage material here, okay? And the wisdom that comes in with that. And also your desire for a commitment here is very strong here, okay? Remember, Hera didn't play, okay? When Zeus was out there, all these people are fine with Zeus doing whatever he was doing. But when he was out there, she kicked his ass each and every time. She kicked all those haters. She was like, say what? She was like coming after you, okay? So she didn't play. Child, whoa, what's up with the child, okay? So child is the child star is your inner child, as well as how you, Dionysus here is also how you indulge and enjoy yourself. So some of you may be kind of like, stuck with being so strict and rigid from all the things that you've had to go through. And now the question is, how do you cut loose? How do you enjoy? So this is your lucky star about enjoying your life here. Okay. I'm trying to find this website. Okay. horoscopes.astro-seek.com. horoscopes.astro-seek.com. Okay. And then you'll see where you can find these stars in your chart. Okay. One more. Wow, you gave me a lot more. Okay. Adam's Eva, your femininity and masculinity, the balance of your inner masculine and feminine. Educatio, Universitas, Academia, Mathesis. This is your, when you stack that paper from your education. Again, the education is key with all this. It's something maybe about the Capricorn energy. Remember, Capricorn is Saturn, okay? Saturn binds, okay? Those binds of Saturn. You want to solidify and concretize. You want to say, I've got this credential to back me up. It's not that I have lofty ideas. It's not that I could just read the Bible. No, I went to school for the Bible. Okay, I went to school to speak communications. I double majored with honors from Tulane University. I have a master's degree in English. So don't tell me I talk white. No, bitch, I talk like a professor. Don't call me bougie, call me bourgeoisie. Pronounce it right. Okay, stuck up and it's stuck. Okay, so yeah, sorry. Okay, now let's go to the superpowers. Okay, superpowers here. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes I'm feeling myself. Plant control. Somebody got a green thumb. I'm like, come on. Thank you, Lord. Like, okay. The green thumb, the plant control, the salads, the herbs, the vegetables. I switched to turmeric. Turmeric changed my life, y'all. Okay. Energy absorption. Yeah. This is when they be throwing those barbs at you and you be catching them. You say flying monkeys? Oh, delicious. Okay. You just picking them out like grapes and capers. Okay. You're like, okay, thank you. So any of this, you are absorbing negative energy. You are transforming it, transmuting it into power, into pure power. Okay. Pheromone control. Whoa, you smell so good. This is how you have that lingering scent. This is also something that is hypnotic and captivating where people don't know why. Okay. So you could enter a room and people are looking at you and you don't know why. You could just be like in, some gray sweatpants and like whatever. And people are still like, ooh, who's that chick? Okay. Also, your flowers could be blooming or some kind of floral fragrances here. This could be perfumes and colognes as well. Okay. Teleportation. Now, sometimes this is where you can be in different places and people said you did that and that and that. You're here, there, everywhere. Okay. So you're a busybody and this is really good. Okay. But you still take the time to be able to, you still have this kind of like pause to be able to take care of plants and things like that too. So that's really good. Sonic scream, your voice is heard. Okay, your voice is heard. Now your voice is heard to the heavens with the sonic scream here. Okay, so if you've been putting in petitions, manifestations, spells, prayers, all of this is being received. All of this is being received. Spitting acid, whoa, at the bottom of the deck. Whoa, so this is the opposite too. Whoa, so sonic scream. Okay, but now you can spit acid, and this is when some of your words can burn, some of your words can hurt. Okay, people leave. You could say something and people leave saying ouch, ow. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, turmeric and ginger is where it's at, you guys. That's like that's where it's at. Turmeric and ginger with a little black pepper. Okay, you want that. You want to add a little touch of black pepper to increase your curcumin absorption. Okay, with that turmeric. Hearts. See y'all. Okay. Next video. Hit the like, love me, sub me, ring my bell. Check me out on Instagram. Check me out on TikTok. I got a $60 special going on for private readings as we're entering this phase. If you want to look at your Capricorn energy and progress your business or whatever you want to talk about, really. Also, remember, go to horoscopes.astroseek.com and get your star charts. Okay, you want to know where your asteroids are. So for instance, like where your fortune is at and where all these different little asteroids and stars are. Okay, big heart. See you later.